dear students. Today I have a good mind to discuss with you a very beautiful poem written by Nizam Ezekiel, and the poem is Night of the Scorpion. This poem is prescribed for the students of BA third part doing honors in English in the 7th paper. As you know, the 7th paper is the paper of Indian English. This means in this paper we read about those writers. Writers means novelist, essayist, poets, almost all those who are born in India, means who are by birth Indians, but they are writing in English. There is a long list of Indian poets, that is Indo-Anglican poets, that is Henry Thoreau, Toru Dutt, Manmohan Ghosh, Rabindranath Tagore, Aurobindo, Nizam Ezekiel, Sarojini Naidu. There is a long Aurobindo Ghosh. There is a long list of the poets who did their yeoman service to enrich poetry in English, particularly by birth Indian or writing in English. Here the poem is Night of the Scorpion, written by Nizam Ezekiel, who is an Anglo-Anglican writer, and he is a very famous writer. He is a very famous poet. He was the professor of English at the University of Bombay. He has written so many poems, and among those beautiful poems of his is Night of the Scorpion. See the very title of the poem. It is the Night of the Scorpion. It means this night is very much dedicated to a scorpion, and a scorpion, all of you know, is a very dangerous creature, a very diabolic creature, a very evilsome creature, a devilish creature, जिसको आप जानते हैं बिच्छू. ये it stings, and the sting of a scorpion is very taxing, tortuous, painful, torturous, and this night is dominated. Night of the Scorpion, Scorpion की रात. Try to understand this. Scorpion की रात. This means that night it was the jalwa of a scorpion. That night was very much dominated by the scorpion. Scorpion was the hero that night. No doubt, it is a devil. It is a devilish creature. It is a diabolic creature, but that night is ruled by the scorpion. Something has happened. A scorpion has done something, that it is the scorpion and a scorpion and a scorpion alone which dominates that night. Written by Nizam Ezekiel. The poem, if you have the book, please take out the book. The book is an anthology of Indian English poetry, and see the lines. If you try to understand, if you try to get to the very heart of the poem, you must see the line. The poem is very much soaked in the rural tradition of India. It is a typical poem which very typically highlights India, the spirit of India, the very thinking of India. The people, or particularly the people who live in the village of India, think like this. See the lines. I remember the night of my mother. The poem describes the stinging of a scorpion to his mother. It was raining and raining continuously. The poet's mother is stung by the scorpion, and she suffers a lot. The poet describes the effects the aftermath of the stinging of the scorpion to his mother. What happens after the stinging? The poet's family is the family of a peasant. It's a peasant family. And you know, Indian villages mostly consist of the peasants. So the peasants are the neighbors of the poet's family. And when they come to know about this stinging and the suffering of the poet's mother, they assemble there, they gather there, and they talk about different activities of the scorpion. They talk about the scorpion. They talk about the different ways of providing relief to the lady. They philosophize also the stinging of the scorpion. The poet's father does his best to provide cure to his wife. Almost all these things have been very beautifully described by the poet. The poem is written in the form of a ballad, very beautifully, very convincingly. The poem tells the story of the stinging of the scorpion to a lady and its aftermath. Now see the lines. I remember the night my mother was stung by a scorpion. The poet very clearly, he says that he remembers. There is no doubt rather there in the mind of the poet regarding the night. That was a cursed night. C-U-R-S-E-D. It was a very very cursed night. शापित रात जिसको आप कह सकते हैं. I remember the night my mother was stung. Stung. Mother was stung by a scorpion. See the alliteration of S sound. Stung, S in a stung or S in a scorpion. 10 hours of steady rain had driven him. Him stands for the scorpion here. It was raining and raining continuously for 10 hours. And this continuous rain has filled the palaces, जो उनके महल थे, the palaces of the scorpions. And just to save his life, the scorpion has to leave their homes, leave their burrows, their palaces, their buildings, you can say. जो उनके घर थे उनको छोड़ना पड़ गया just to save his life. And what happened? 10 hours of steady, continuous rain had driven him. It was the rain. It was the continuous rain of the 10 hours that compelled the scorpion to leave their homes, or the scorpion to leave his home and come out just to save himself. How did he save himself? To crawl beneath a sack of rice. Of course, the family is a peasant family. So, the rooms, the verandas, or the places, almost all the places you can say of a peasant's family has the sacks of different grains. So there are sacks of rice, and just to save his life from the continuous rain, the scorpion crawls himself beneath a sack of rice. बारिश हो रही है जोरदार, 10 घंटों की बारिश है. अपनी जान बचाने के लिए स्कॉर्पियन जो है वो क्या करता है कि वो एक राइस का जो बोरा है उस बोरे के नीचे अपने आप को छिपा लेता है. दिस इज सिंपल थिंग. Parting with his poisonous flesh, a diabolic tale, in the dark room he risked the rain again. The mother passes by unknowingly. She puts her leg upon the scorpion, and the scorpion simply stings, telling, "I love you, mother." And when the scorpion loves, you know what will be the result of that love, that particular love. जब scorpion प्यार करता है तो उसका रिजल्ट कैसा होगा आपको पता होगा. तो parting with his poison, alliteration of P sound. Parting. See what a clever an intelligent poet is Nizam Ezekiel. Parting with, part with, से जुदा होना. It means the scorpion is losing something. For a scorpion, poison is his possessed material, you can say. जो स्कॉर्पियन है उसके लिए जहर तो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. स्कॉर्पियन बिना जहर के, व्हाट विल बी द आइडेंटिटी ऑफ स्कॉर्पियन विदाउट पॉइजन? उसकी जाति खत्म हो जाएगी स्कॉर्पियन की. तो बेचारे को बहुत दुखी मन से, विद ए हेवी हार्ट, ही पार्ट्स विथ, बेचारा जुदा हो जाता है, उसको लॉस होता है. किसको? स्कॉर्पियन को लॉस होता है. तो बस समझ में, जैसे कि एक ये था कि वो एक बार क्या हुआ था कि देयर वाज ए husband was reading the newspaper and the wife was sleeping there, and a snake was passing by and going towards the wife. तो जो husband है वो धीरे से कहता है सांप को, जाओ काट लो, जाओ काट लो. सांप गुस्सा आता है, angrily, very angry, he says, keep mum, चुप रहो. I have come to charge myself from that lady. मैं तो वहां से उनसे चार्ज करने के लिए आया हूँ. मतलब मेरा जहर खत्म हो गया है तो मैं था से जहर लेने के लिए. तो सच इज द केस. तो चलिए मैंने आपको थोड़ा सा दिया. तो पार्टिंग विथ हिज पॉइजन फ्लैश ऑफ डायबोलिक टेल. भाई मेरे, सांप अगर दूर से आपको दिखता है, सांप देखते हैं, व्हेन यू वॉच द स्नेक from a distance, the snake looks very beautiful. Oh, सांप ने ये किया, सांप ने वो किया, वो सांप is moving, the snake is moving, the different activities. But if the snake comes before you, sometimes we start shivering. Sometimes some of us get urinating also. कभी our dress become wet also because of the fear. तो diabolic tail, जैसे सांप की जीभ, लपलपाती हुई जीभ, उसी तरीके से जो स्कॉर्पियन होता है, स्कॉर्पियन नेवर बाइट्स. स्कॉर्पियन कभी काटता नहीं है. इट स्टिंग्स, एंड इट स्टिंग्स फ्रॉम इट्स पिछवाड़ा, स्टिंग्स फ्रॉम इट्स ऑफ इट्स टेल, यू कैन से. ऐसे होता रहता है उसका टेल. दैट इज तो डायबोलिक टेल उसका कैसा है भैया? सी the adjective used for diabolic, used for the tail, noun is tail noun है, और उसके लिए जो diabolic adjective का यूज किया है पोएट ने, it's very telling use, you can say. Diabolic tail, devilish tail, in the dark, alliteration of D sound, in the dark room. The room was dark, and the tail was a very you can say a very fine one. It flashed, it reflected the light, you can say. Room, he risked. The scorpion was very wise. The scorpion was very होशियार, बहुत होशियार था वो. He, after stinging the mother, stinging the lady, he did not remain there. He knew this fact very well, that this stinging of his is going to create a hostage situation, and people will try to find him out, and if he gets, he will be thakuch, you can say. He will be crushed, you can say. Therefore, what he does, he risks his life. He does not think it better or wise to be there. He leaves the place. बहुत होशियार, very wise, पढ़ा लिखा है एकदम, समझदार है. He has done honors in English, I think. He risked the rain, alliteration of R sound. He risked the rain again risk लिया उसने. पहली बार रिस्क कब लिया था? When he came to save himself, going beneath the sack of rice. That was the first risk, and the second risk is this. कहा भी जाता है गांव देहात में, या फैमिली में हम लोग बातचीत करते हैं, we talk about this, कि खा के ससरी या पसरी या मार के ससरी. तो उसने मारा ही है, उसको स्टंट किया, इसलिए हमसे ससर जाता है वो. He risked the rain again. The peasants came like, see the beautiful simile. When I have told you so many times through my videos, when there is a comparison between the two things, and that comparison is being expressed through as or like, so there is simile. My love is as beautiful as rose. So here it is simile, And when there is a comparison, but that comparison is not denoted by as or like, there is metaphor. My beloved is a rose. My beloved is a rose. So here the beloved's beauty is being compared to the beauty of the rose, but there is no as or like, so there is metaphor. And my beloved is like a rose. Here also the beauty of the beloved is being compared to the beauty of the rose, but this comparison is being indicated, being denoted by the word as or like, therefore there is simile. So here there is a beautiful simile. The peasants came. This news of the scorpion bite has spread just like the fire in the forest. जिस जंगल में आग फैलती है ना, ठीक वैसे ही ये आग न्यूज़ फैलता है. And what happens? The peasants, though other peasants हैं, they swarm, they gather there. They swarm like swarms of flies. Beautiful simile. Swarms of flies. जैसे कि आप कोई चीनी रख दिए, चाशनी रख दिए, गुड़ रख दीजिए, तो क्या होता है? मक्खियां भन भन भन. तो the peasants came there in large number, you can see. बहुत अधिक संख्या में peasants वहां जमा हो जाते हैं and buzzed. See, a right poet, a right writer is he who selects the words as per the situation. Here, since the peasants assemble there and they are like the flies, they are not telling, they are buzzing. जैसे मक्खी भन 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 करती. And when there are so many people, when there are so many people, and if they start talking at one time together, definitely we fail to understand what are they talking. TV channels for so many times you might have seen. The peasants came like swarms of flies and buzzed the name of God 100 times. Here, one more thing that you can see here, that should be pointed out here. Here, the God is written in a small g. God, when we talk God as one God, the G is always capital. But from the point of view of Indian point of view, we have so many gods. Lakhs of gods we have. Therefore, the G in God is small. The peasants came like swarms of flies and buzzed the name of God 100 times. They all see the typical. From here, you are going to get the beauty of a typical Indian village family. You can say they all are taking the names of God. They are praying to God to paralyze the evil one. They all together requesting or praying to God to paralyze, to punish the scorpion which has stung the lady. With candles and with lanterns, throwing giant scorpion shadows on the sun-baked walls. The walls there at the house of the poet is made of mud, you can say, and it is sun-baked wall. वो पहले वैसे ही मकान बनते थे, मिट्टी के मकान बनते थे, और जो सूरज की रोशनी में धूप ही उनको पकाती थी, और that is sun-baked wall. And those peasants have gathered there, carrying candles or lanterns, etc. in their hands, and the scorpion hunting is going on. Scorpion hunting campaign. The campaign of scorpion hunting is on. They all are searching the scorpion which has stung the lady. And during the search, those lanterns are throwing shadows upon the sun-baked walls, and those shadows are looking as if they are scorpions, you can say scorpions, because this is the psychological case, this is a psychological situation, since their mind is full with the scorpion. So every shadow of the lantern looks to them like the scorpion, you can say. Lantern shadows on the sun-baked walls, they searched for him. Him here stands for the scorpion, and they stands for the peasants. So they searched for him. He was not found. I have told you, the scorpion is not like just Anu Samitra, a very foolish person to be there. So he has done his work. He knew that to be here is very dangerous. He might lose his life. Therefore, he has left the place much earlier, you can say. So, of course, there was no possibility of the scorpion being found there. So, the search results fruitless, you can say. It was a fruitless. They searched for him. He was not found. They clicked their tongues. They clicked. After, when they failed to find out the scorpion, what happens? They clicked their tongues. See, the peasants clicked. Just they twisted. They moved their tongues. Their tongues. See the alliteration of the T sound. Their tongues. With every movement. Now, after the search is over, the search proves to be fruitless. Now the peasants tell something. What do they tell? With every movement that the scorpion made, his poison moved in mother's blood, they said. See the superstition of the Indian people living in particularly in village area. Now they are telling. See, the mother is writhing in pain. She is twisting in pain. See, her condition is just like a fish out of water. She is seething in pain, you can say. She is turning her side from left to right. Sometimes going this way, sometimes going that way. The pain is biting her. Inch by inch, you can say. She is making some movement, and these peasants explain that movement, those movements made by the lady, that the movement of the scorpion is guiding the movement of the lady. The movement of the lady is the result, is the outcome of the movement of the scorpion. His poison moved him this because the poison is in the blood of the lady. So through the poison of the lady, the scorpion has got its link there. आप लोग मोबाइल चलाते हैं तो लिंक मिलता है, तब तो काम होता है ना लिंक से. तो उनका लिंक यहाँ पर है, उस लिंक से जुड़ा हुआ है. If the scorpion turns right side, the lady turns to right. If the scorpion turns left, the lady turns to the left, because of that link जुड़ा हुआ है दोनों का. See the superstition of the peasants, you can say. May he sit still. May he sit still. He means a scorpion. May. It means they are praying to God. May he sit still. Oh God, please let that scorpion sit still. They said, may the sins of your previous birth be burned away tonight. They said. It happens when the people in village at such situations gather. Even it happens at our homes also. Sometimes you are going somewhere, you suffer from some injury, and you come back. The family members at your home say, कोई बात नहीं, कोई बड़ा खतरा रहा होगा, there must have been some big danger, and you are saved from that big danger. आप उस खतरे से बच गए, इतना ही सा होकर रह गया, कोई बड़ा खतरा रहा होगा. Just like that. या कभी कुछ हम लोग को ऐसा होता है तो we say like this कि the God is testing, भगवान आपकी परीक्षा ले रहा है. It is the examination of the God. You must work patiently. You must bear it patiently. You will pass out from it with flying colors, in good marks. in good division you can say, just like that हम लोग अपने आप को just we tell this to strengthen ourselves also, अपने को मजबूत करने के लिए वैसी बातें हम करते हैं कि ये जो आपको जो कष्ट हुआ है ये आपके प्रीवियस जन्म का अपराध था या प्रीवियस जन्म का पाप था, तो उसके पाप को काट देगा, तो इस जन्म के पाप को काट देगा, आगे जन्म के पाप को काट देगा. Just like that we Indians believe in all these things, in all these things. So there is a beautiful description of all the belief, the Indian belief you can say. तो आपको एकदम यू आर गोइंग टू गेट द स्मेल ऑफ इंडियन सॉइल, जो भारत की जो मिट्टी है, भारतीय मिट्टी का पूरा एकदम पूरी सुगंध आपको इसमें मिलेगी. यू आर गोइंग टू गेट इट, यू मस्ट बी गेटिंग इट. आई थिंक यू मस्ट ब्रेथ हेवीली, आप कस के सांस लीजिए, आपको पता चल जाएगा. मे द सिंस ऑफ योर प्रीवियस बर्थ, दे आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द लेडी, उस लेडी को कह रहे हैं वो कि मे द सिंस मतलब पाप, wrong activities done by you, done by the lady, may the sins of your previous birth be burned away tonight. The fire of this pain must burn the sin of your previous birth. यानी पुराना जो था, पुराने जन्म का जो तुम्हारा अपराध था या पाप था, वो तो इसमें वो जल जाए. They said, may your suffering decrease the misfortunes of the next birth. कोई पूछना ही नहीं. They take a step ahead, telling, oh God, if this lady is to take rebirth in that next birth of her, of course, since she will be a human being at that time, so human beings are bound to commit some mistakes, some sins. So the suffering of that sin might decrease, the coming sin of the next birth might decrease today, आज ही समाप्त हो जाए उसका भी असर of the next birth. They said, may the sum of evil balance is in this unreal world. This world is unreal, this world is full of illusions. धरती जो दुनिया है, ये दुनिया जैसी है वैसी दिखती नहीं दिखती है स्टूडेंट्स, फ्रेंड्स. The earth looks flat, but the earth is round. The earth seems static, but the earth is moving all the time, 24/7. We see that somewhere the earth and the sky seem to be touching each other, seem to be hugging each other, seem to be embracing each other, but that place is not found. You can't find that place. That is horizon. You can see क्षितिज, आप दूर से देखें आपको लगेगा कि कहीं धरती और आकाश कहीं मिल रहे हैं, कहीं सट रहे हैं, but it doesn't. The earth is full of illusion. The world is full of illusions, and in this world of illusions, you can say there is. You might have seen in कोर्ट कचहरी आपने देखा होगा, there is a balance. आप दुकान भी जाते हैं तो बैलेंस होता है. एक तरफ 1 किलो बाट और दूसरी तरफ 1 किलो की चीनी, आपको चीनी लेनी है, दोनों बराबर होता है. The shopkeeper gives you. If the part of sugar is downward, you will try to get it. मिल जाए तो ले लेंगे, but the shopkeeper is not going to give it to you. If that the part of the wet part is low, the shopkeeper will try to give it to you, but you are not going to take it. There is a loss rather. So if both the parts are balanced, you take it. So the poet says, the peasant say that in this life, our life is just like the balance. You can say it has 2 parts. One is of good and the other is of wrong, other is of bad. If both the parts are balanced one, we enjoy both sorrow and happiness. We enjoy joy and bitterness also, both. But if the joy part is down, if the joy part is down, we are going to have less sorrow. If the sorrow part is down, we are going to have less enjoyment. Here the poet says, for the lady, the peasants prayed to God for the lady that both the parts should be balanced, one should get balanced, or not balanced, you can say not balanced. They say that balance is against the sum of good. good and bad. Again, the sum of good become diminished by the pain. Diminished by the pain. It means they are of this view that the good part of the lady must go low, must go down with the weight. But natural, the lady will be enjoying more pleasure, more joy. Yeah. So different types of prayers you can see here. Once again, see the series of prayer is going on. See the philosophizing activities or philosophization of the scorpion stinging from the peasant side. जो उसका जो दार्शनिकीकरण है, कैसा दार्शनिकीकरण है, देखिए यहाँ पर. See here. May the poison purify. Alliteration of P sound in poison and purify. May the poison purify your flesh of desire. Of course, we desire. We desire for good. None of us ever desire for sorrow. We always desire. We always pray to God. Oh God, give this happiness or that joy or that pleasure. So we pray to God. We have desires also. So sometimes our desires are fleshy one. Sometimes there might be some wrong in our desires. Unknowingly, you can say. Unknowingly भी रह सकते हैं कुछ उसमें. So may the poison purify your flesh of desire and your spirit of ambition. They said. Who said? The peasants. Peasants are telling all these things for the mother who has been stung and is seething in pain. They said, and they sat around on the floor with my mother in the center. Alliteration of M sound in my and mother. On the floor with my mother in the center. The mother was the lady, the cursed lady is there in the center, and almost all these peasants sit round her. The peace of understanding on each face. The peace of understanding, very important line is it. The peace of understanding, and they all are of the same view that this stinging, this suffering caused by the stinging of the lady is the result of the sin of her previous birth, sin of this present birth, and this lady can be cured only by the grace of God. So therefore there is peace of understanding. They all are thinking in the same way, you can say. At the same wavelength they are. सब एक ही wavelength पर हैं. Peace of understanding on each face. More candles, more lanterns. Here there is repetition. Time and again I have told you, if in a particular line, a particular letter or sound comes more than one time, it is alliteration. 26 के 56 पर 56 सुंदर 56 घंटे में 56 बार छिछुआते हैं. तो it is the alliteration अनुप्रास अलंकार of 6 sound, अनुप्रास of 6 letter. जैसे Betty bought some butter, but the butter was bitter, so Betty bought some better butter to make the bitter butter better. So here there is the alliteration of P sound, but here it is more and more. A particular word is used next time. So here this is also a figure of speech, but this figure of speech is repetition. R-E-P-E-T-I-T-I-O-N. Repetition. It is repetition. More candles, more lanterns, more neighbors. It means the arrival of the peasants is on. They are arriving. They are coming. They are gathering. More insects and endless rain. Still it is raining, you can see, endless rain. My mother, see the suffering, see the suffering of the lady, and the memory of the poet is also so sound. He has seen this suffering. He has seen his mother suffering from the scorpion bite, scorpion stinging, and he is writing each and every act. He is presenting. There is a word picture, you can say. एक जो शब्द चित्र वो प्रस्तुत करते हैं यहाँ पर से. My mother twisted through and through. Beauty. Through and through, repetition, and twisted. My mother twisted. जिसको आप ऐठना कहते हैं ना, कहते हैं दर्द से मेरा पैर ऐठ रहा है, ऐठन. She is wrung, WRUNG. She is wrung with pain. कपड़े को हम लोग कैसे ऐठते हैं? पानी चुराने के लिए, पानी से गाड़ने के लिए. तो रंग जो विष है उसका, उसके शरीर में विष फैल रहा है, वो उसको एकदम गाड़ लिया है उसने उसको. She is twisting, you can say. My mother twisted through and through, groaning on a mat. She is moaning. She is groaning, you can say. करा रही है वो. On a mat, चटाई के ऊपर. My father, see the poet's father. What is he doing? My father, a skeptic and rationalist. He believes in science, you can say. He believes in scientific activities, you can say. So a skeptic, rationalist, trying every curse and blessings. Rational. He is trying every rational and irrational cures to alleviate the suffering of his wife. He might be. आप कहते हैं कि I do not believe in God, I do not believe in religion, or sometimes, but the circumstances come, and at that time, in those period, you pray to God, even if you are a rationalist, even if you do not believe in God or in such in such entities, you can say, but you pray to God. So here the same situation is there. He is doing everything possible, rational or irrational, to provide relief, to alleviate, कम करना, दूर करना, to alleviate the suffering of his wife, you can say, trying every curse and blessings. He is cursing the scorpion. He is blessing the wife. He is praying to God to bless his wife so that she might recover very soon. Powder, mixture, herb, hybrid, alliteration of S sound. Powder, mixture, herb and hybrid, everything, as I have told you, everything is being done. He is trying every means to provide cure to his wife. He even poured a little paraffin. Once again, there is alliteration of P sound. He even poured a little paraffin upon the beaten toe and put a match to it. It happens sometimes in village area, sometimes when you suffer from any wound, sometimes you might have seen that people urinate upon that wound. उस घाव हो जाता है, घाव के ऊपर वो क्या कर देते हैं, वो यूरिनेट कर देते हैं, पेशाब भी कर देते हैं और घाव उससे भी ठीक हो जाता है. तो पैराफिन जो गांव देहात के जैसा लोग करते हैं, बिकॉज वो मेडिकल जो एक्टिविटीज है, मेडिकल फैसिलिटीज जो है, दैट इज नॉट देयर इन अवेलेबल देयर इन ए प्रॉपर वे, यू कैन से. तो ही इवन poured a little paraffin. Paraffin is a type of kerosene oil, you can say. Paraffin upon the beaten toe, जिस टो पर. ऑब्जेक्टिव के लिए आप भी क्वेश्चन पूछ सकता है आपसे कि वो स्कॉर्पियन ने कहाँ काटा था उसको, वेयर. तो टो अंगूठे पर उसने डाल दिया एंड पुट ए मैच टू इट. उसमें क्या कर दिया उसने, he lighted it, स्लाइड लगा दिया उसमें. I watched the flame feeding on my mother. Flame, F sound, feeding, F sound. I watched. The poet says that he was watching, he has watched, उसने देखा है very closely. I watched the flame. मैंने flame को देखा, क्या करते हुए, feeding, eating, you can say, feeding on my mother. ऐसा लग रहा था कि वो आग मेरी माँ को खा रही है. Feeding on my mother. I watched the holy man. A holy man was also called. गाँव देहात में तो सांप काटने पर, बिच्छा काटने पर नहीं, वो क्या कहते हैं, इंचेंटर को, झाड़ने वाले को, होली मैन को बुलाया जाता है कि ये क्या कहते हैं, ये विष झाड़ देगा, एसेट्रा एसेट्रा. All these things are the superstitions, you can say. I watched the holy man perform his rites. H, holy, his H. That is alliteration of H sound. I watched the holy man perform his rites. The holy man was there and he was also trying his level best. What to do? To tame the poison. What a use. The verb, very, very suitable verb has been used here. To tame. To tame, tame animals. And pet animals you can say. Paltu janwar. Oh, his wife has, the wife has tamed the husband. Wife है ना कैसे पालतू बना देती है हस्बैंड उसको, आप देखते ही हैं हस्बैंड उसका पालतू जानवर हो जाता है मान लीजिए. Whenever she calls, he runs. तो here the holy man is trying to tame, यानी कि he wants to have the poison in his own clutch. और poison को clutch में कर लेगा. I watched the flame feeding on my mother. I watched the holy man perform his rites to tame. He is trying to control the poison, you can say, with an incantation. So he is reciting some mantras also. After 20 hours, it lost its sting. See here, what a tortuous night it must have been for all, you can say, all the peasants, for the mother, for the father, for the poet also, because after 20 hours the lady suffered for 20 hours, and after 20 hours the poison, the effect of the poison in the lady died down. The lady recovers, she comes to her senses, you can say. And what happens when she comes to her senses? She springs back, you can say. And what happens? She sits and then says, my mother only said. These lines are the showcase. These lines are the showcase of the intense feelings of the mother for her child. Only a mother can tell like this. No one can say like this. Only the mother. Even father can't say like this. My mother only said, thank God the scorpion picked on me and spared my children. See the mother. See the mother in the heart of a mother, you can say. She has suffered a lot. She has suffered for 20 hours. And she must be a religious lady. She must be offering tributes to God all the time. She must not be taking her food before offering prayer to God. But she does not complain to God. She might have complained God. Oh God, you have not done good thing. I am your worshipper. I offer my tribute, offer my prayer to you every day. She doesn't complain. And she is not sorry also that the scorpion has not eaten, has not beaten or has not stung her husband. उसी को कर लेता है, etc. No, she is grateful to God. She is grateful to God, telling, oh God, you are great enough. You are great. I am thankful to you that you have guided the scorpion to choose me, not my children. If it would have stung, if the scorpion if the scorpion had stung my child, I would have died. So see the climax of the poem, the last line of the poem is very, 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 you can say, meaningful and heart touching. So I have tried my level best to define the poem, to make you understand the poem. I hope you must have followed it. You must have got the meaning also. If any of you has any problem in understanding the poem, you must send some comments, and through those comments I will know your problems, and I will try my level best to sort out those problems of yours. Go through the poem again, try to understand it. I hope you will get it. You will get to the meaning easily. Wish you all the best. Thank you. God bless you.